Hello everyone and welcome. How are you? All right, so I got to get a couple things set up here because my MTG arena decided to completely die on me right before I was going live, and so here we go. We got it all set up now. Now we are ready to go. And guys, I am so excited for Direct Challenge Friday every single week. And yeah, we did change up the stream schedule a little bit, so I'm not doing it every single day anymore. And I think the main reason is just because I needed to free up some time to be able to do some really cool things as well. How are you guys all doing? Kai, thanks for jumping on. And let me get actually over to this other screen here for me. I can see all y'all this way. Gabriel, how you doing? Volren, what's up? Ruben, how you doing? Sith Lord Caster, welcome. And Brazil Bruno, welcome. I think I got all y'all. Anyway, so we're gonna do some direct challenges. Who's up first? You'd 1v1, but I don't want to see you cry. Bring it. That's all I gotta say. Bring it. All right, so how you get into the live stream, this is how you do it. Is if you want to be, or how you get into the lineup, you put in your code. Joe, don't say that, yo. I get docked on YouTube for that kind of stuff. All right, Adrian, how you doing? Welcome. Some guy, yeah, you'll help me pretend I'm working. Perfect. All right, Sammy's up first. So that is how you get into the lineup, is you put in your code. So the best way to put in your code is to go over to your direct challenge, copy it. I want you guys to be doing it this way because that means that you're live and ready, and then post it into the chat. And that is how you do this madness. All right, so Sammy, let's play. All right, so this is the video that went live yesterday. This Trolls and Lizrogs deck, and man, I'm so bummed about that video because I feel like I had a sweet setup there, and just anyway. And Volren, hey, real quick, Volren, I'm also gonna be sending you my code. We're gonna be using the Discord channel. Whatever you guys want to do. Hey, Carlos, if you're wanting to keep track of it on there, or otherwise I can keep track of it here just on my computer. For me, it's not as easy to be jumping through 7 different screens. I have to have certain things up for the live stream, and so it's not as easy to go through that way. I'd rather keep something that's a little bit more chill. But yeah, so I got onto my computer here earlier, and so annoying. Everything decided to update. My every program that I use for this decided, you know what? Did I pass my turn? And not, oh, he's got that guy out. All right. Play stomping ground, pass the turn. Brazil, I got you. How do you submit a deck? You submit a deck. I don't know why Nightbot canceled your thing, Ruben. All right, you submit a deck by putting in by sending it an Aether Hub link to me through Discord, or putting it onto Discord somehow. That's the best way. All right, Growth Chamber Guardian, man, Risen Reef. This is such a fast deck. Wow. I'm thinking this is like a Field of the Dead. I don't know what this is. This is good though.
You will not threaten this world.
Is this an elemental? No, it's just a beast. This is a lot of land really quick, though, that's for sure. Golos. Oh, this is a Golos deck. What? All right, this is sweet. All right, so let's do this. Let's play Mountain. So a couple different things we can do. We can Domri's Ambush, draw another Growth Chamber Guardian by putting counter here, kill Risen Reef, and then swing at Karn. I'm going to kill the Grazer as well. So it gets rid of a lot of things on board really quick. So let's just do that. The target creature I control, kill here. Take action. Grab a Growth Chamber Guardian. Swing at Karn. Now we get to kill Grazer. Next turn, hopefully with Rule Spell Break or whatever, we can at least go in and heal him. The other Zombie's Ambush also does damage to Planeswalkers, so I guess I could just kill Planeswalker that way as well. Singe, nice to see you. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Hey, Ruben, I got you. Do I have a moderator or someone that is taking care of these as well, or that's what I want to know. Sorry, I'm in all sorts of a jumble this morning because, like I said, I just had to spend the last hour, like, I thought everything was ready to go, then everything crashed on me, and I just barely got it up, like, right in time for the stream, so it's been a wee bit crazy. All right, let's Liz do this. We can Growth Chamber Guardian, play another Domri's Ambush, go again on that. They have 5 colors. They're going to be able to get to this Golos and be able to use it. So I'm wondering if I'm wanting to save the Domri's Ambush. We can still do it at Karn, so let's go ahead and swing at Karn. Get rid of him. Okay, Karn dies. Risen Reef is annoying, but I think that we want a way to be able to answer Golos for next turn. So let's play Cruel Spellbreaker with a counter and pass the turn. Ruben for $5. Thank you so much for my favorite streamer, dude. I appreciate it so much. Bolrin, you got me perfect. Thank you. And I've got the first ones here, so we're good for the next little bit, but that definitely does help. But seriously, Ruben, thank you so much. So this is how you get to the top of the string of the top of the list is if you want to, if you throw a super chat, then you get to the top of the list with the live streams. Sorry, not with the live stream. What am I saying, dude? I am all sorts of out of it. All right. So if you guys want to jump to the top of the list, that's how you get to the top of the list, is by throwing out a super chat. And that'll get you to the very top. So right now there are 5, 6, I think, people in line. All right, so we're going to Domri's Ambush. Rhythm of the Wild. You probably want to be putting a bit more pressure on right now. He can't really block favorably. He does have this Paradise Druid though. Let's still swing in. We want to be aggressive here. Cinch, thanks for throwing in your code. And you go, so whoever if you want to jump in, you put in your code, your MTG Arena code, and that's how you get in line. If you want to go next, then you can super chat and it'll get you to the front of the line. Also, Bolrin, you reminded me that man, they're getting lots of lands out here. This is crazy. We do need to start answering some stuff because this is going insane. But we're gonna get out a big Hydra Crisis. They don't have any reach now, and that should help us. We just have to not die. Garrock. I don't know why he wasn't playing that forehand. Was there something there? Oh yeah, but if you guys will jump into Patreon, so I have all the links down in the description below. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, I will send out sign cards to whoever is $5 or more on there. And Volrin, I just really sent your stuff out, just so you know. Dr. Crab. All right, well. Oh man, what do we do about this? This is, I swear this deck is cursed. I feel like I have a sweet deck, and then people just do things like this. I'm like too slow. Things didn't work out quite how I wanted it to. We're dead in how many turns? All right, so I'm gonna give it haste. Now we find land. If we find another Hydra Crisis, we can't quite do enough damage unless he taps out. I think we have to go a little bit aggressive here. I'm just thinking that the best chance of actually winning the game is he doesn't have any more lands somehow. Spark double on Yarak. Okay, yeah, we're dead. All sorts of dead. Dude, we got so many people in line. This is awesome. And this deck is looking sweet. Field of the Dead is definitely something I needed to throw into my Risen Reef deck because it's so easy to get, and this value, it's another win condition. So I think 2 copies is exactly what you're looking for a deck like this. So it's really cool. Being able to throw Golos into it as well, into the sideboard with Karn, pretty fun stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Do I play Magic, Paper Magic as well? I do, but not very often. I really enjoy Paper Magic, but the main thing that I play now is Commander. So Commander is really fun to play, but it's really, you don't really play we don't play Standard really anymore. Any of this stuff, man. Oh, that's what's happening. All of the double triggers with all this is insane. It's so good. So I'm trying to think if there's any way to win here. Not with this. All right. So we're probably going to call it quits after this. Let's see, what is this? Any number of cards from your graveyard into your library. That's pretty cool. It's a way to target players, so it shuffles everything in. Dude, this is so sweet seeing this deck go off. This is really cool. Which commander decks do I have? I play Rakdos, Edgar, Galta. I love my Galta commander deck. It's so fun. Dude, all of these triggers. All right, I'm going to call it here. This is all sorts of done, and we want to make sure people keep coming through. But Sammy, oh my goodness. Bite me like a booger. Flicked me. All right, Reuben, let's do this madness. Let's this is a deck that I've been trying to finagle a way into making it work. We'll see how it does. Bring it on, Ruben. You're trying to go as fast as possible. Yeah, no, that was really good. That was such a sweet. Well, I mean, this hand, I guess you keep. You know, like that's a lot of power. 8-bit Solus, can't wait to play you. Should you click off stream? Once it's your turn. We have a lot of people in line right now. Hello. How the heaven are you, Ruben? All right, well, this is sweet. We got the Tetsuko. We just have to find the blue mana to play him. But we're gonna be wanting to play all this stuff along the way anyway. So Woodland Cemetery, sure. Rat Colony. Your server has been laggy. Yeah. The deck. Ooh. Rough. Alright, Watery Grave tapped. Rat Colony. Next turn we get to play 2 Rat Colonies, and then we play Rat Colony into Tetsuko. That's pretty powerful stuff. Alright, makes us discard. We actually are okay with getting stuff into the graveyard with this deck. Alright, so Forest, Rat Colony. Rat Colony. Do we kill this Nicol Bolas or do we wait? Let's swing in. If he kills, alright, takes it. That's what we wanted. Alright, so down to 16. Next turn we get to swing for, oh, so much. If we can find another Rat Colony, we are really close to lethal. Not quite there, but really close. Well, that was dumb. No! Oh, man. Has the answer. Soderacer takes the Tetsuko, throws everything into the graveyard, but little does he know that I actually want things in the graveyard sometimes with this deck, because we have a Command the Dreadhorde deck. So let's play that tapped. Let's play Stitcher Supplier. Don't mill over the Command the Dreadhorde. All right. The issue with this deck, though, is that we don't have ways to be gaining life as much. So I need to find a way to be gaining life with this. I'll Command the Dreadhorde, mills over. That's not good. Our Tamios have also been milling over. Down to 12, and not call any. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, Grixis control is fun. I like it. Chromatic Gesture, hey Jeff, this is Thricesoul. Hey Thricesoul, dude, what's up, my brother? How you been? It's been forever. Alright, well, we are kind of dead. We'll say no blocks, just take our beats. Dead to flyers. Dead to everything, and we will concede. Alrighty. Well, man, you guys are like turn up the heat right now. I'm gonna have to start playing my better decks. Oh, I did get a pack earlier too, which I realized I think I have everything from the new set now, which is so weird because I thought I was missing so many cards, and all of a sudden we have everything. Thank you, Volrun. All right, let's do. I'm going to go back through some of the decks that we've had recently. How many rats did I have, dude? I had 5 in the starting hand, and you got rid of all of them. Thank you so much, Reuben. Jeez, man. I think there's 20 in the deck, so it's only 20. Yeah, I think it's only 20 in the deck. And the whole idea is that I wanted to command the Dreadhorde to get them out and kind of just win. The biggest issue with that deck is that I don't have good ways to gain life with it to make sure Command the Dreadhorde doesn't just kill me on the next turn. Whoa, Ruben with $20 super chat. Oh my goodness, that's the biggest one yet. That was huge. Love your stream, man. You're amazing. Dude, thank you so much. That was awesome. And thanks so much for jumping into the gameplay, man. That was so fun. That was huge. All right, Brazil Bruno, once you're ready, get in on the game. But seriously, dude, Ruben, thank you. I'll always enjoy our games. It's so fun. I got to throw something good against you next time, though. But that was huge. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. All right, Brazil, when you're ready, my friend, let's do this, man. It's Volrun with $5. You want to be on the first in the list, just send a super chat with @Volrun plus your arena tag. Thank you so much, Roland, for the 5 euros. And super chats, I think the minimum amount is like $1. It doesn't have to be anything huge to jump into the front of the list. So, but seriously, Volrun, thank you so much. Hey, Jeff and Dev. Do we actually have Devon on here today? I think he might be working right now. And Rodrigo, how you doing? Yeah, thanks for, if you guys want to jump in, throw it in your code, and that's how you get into the list. Volrun will take care of that. If you @Volrun as well, you'll be able to get in there. Small's also going to be helping me out along the way here as well, and we'll be good. Evan Senpai, yeah, I know he'll be jumping on at some point, I'm sure. I'll have to text him. Yo, dude, what's up? Let's actually go Water Grave, tap, pass the turn. Well, Jeff the legendary donut. Oh, goodness. You know me well. All right, well, Leafkin Druid into, we have Ross's Contempt, Hostage Taker for the next turn. Won't do much nothing right now. Actually, I guess we can Ross's Contempt that.
Starting over's the only way.
That is an important thing to get rid of. Tokens or the boys? Let's hold off on Assassin's Trophy. Let's just Ross's Content, gain some life, pass the turn.
I've seen worse.
You like the Mardu deck list you sent? It's been a huge help with ranked. Yeah, dude, the Mardu Mayhem deck that I had was sweet. Like that is one deck where I'm like, dude, I got some. That was a good deck. When I'm doing 90 decks per set, I do try to be a little bit creative, and I don't always throw out the best of decks always. But for the most part, there's some fun stuff you can do there. Preto Legend, thanks for throwing in your code. You're going to be in the list. All right, Paid to Life. Let's get out Yarok now. Let's pass the turn. Get out Yarok. We really need to find a Risen Reef. That's what we're looking for. So we need to find ways to either be drawing... Like, what would be good here is like a Tatyova into playing this land. Would be fun. Vivian. I mean, we know that he's playing a creature-heavy deck. We just haven't seen any creatures yet. I mean, you don't play Vivian without playing creatures.
I've seen puppies whine less than you.
And so, I mean, I think this Hostage Taker is going to be good at some point. Maybe. Yerk looks like a Demigorgon. Yeah, I can see that. Well, this does nothing for me at the moment. Let's play Llanowar Elves. I'm actually going to swing at Yarok at Vivian. We aren't actually hitting them yet, but this deck actually wins through milling ourselves. All right, so it plays the Llanowar. Let's Assassin's Trophy that. Or do we just want to steal it and play it? We haven't played land yet, right? He's just going to have it die anyway. We ramp him more for this. Let's Assassin's Trophy this. Gets rid of multiple things. He does get more land, which is annoying, and that means he can probably play something else here, actually. But then we get to kill multiple things. Thank you, Infinity Eclipse.
Every defeat is a new beginning.
And we'll play Breeding Pool tapped. And we've been able to take care of a lot of things so far, but we're also down to 2 cards in hand, and he has a crap ton of mana and tons of cards. But you can't play him Flash now. Oh, this is probably a Bioessence Hydra deck. Ooh, Bioessence Hydra is so fun, and we are so happy to steal that, because we have plenty of Planeswalkers in our deck as well. Dude, Bioessence Hydra is so fun. Why am I not running Elvish Rejuvenator instead? Because this deck is meant to ramp up towards some bigger things. Like, I want to be getting out Yaroks and Nissas and everything out earlier, and those Mana Dorks do that better than Elvish Rejuvenator. Where is little Jeff? He'll be joining the stream at some point here. All right, well, let's do this madness. We can actually play both of them with this mana, can't we? We do have blue mana still up. All right, so I guess we don't need it. It doesn't matter which color it is. All right, take them both. That's right. And actually, can I even cast this for an X amount? I think I can, right? And this is X2, so we can play this. We'll just do X2 and then play the Llanowar as well. Various Time Twist, sweet. We need to start actually putting pressure on their face. But we'll hit one more time. I do believe that this is a Bioessence Hydra deck, and so we'll take care of that. The Fairy's Time Twist with the Hostage Taker, though, so fun. It is on the end step, so I can't really do extra stuff yet. So that's what I thought. I think this was a Hydra deck. It's to draw a card. And, man, we need to find a Risen Reef. Risen Reef would be sweet. All right, so we're going to do this. All right, so we're going to go to combat, swing in with these there. We'll bring Llanowar here. So 4 attackers. I'm expecting him to block the Hostage Taker just to get him off the board, and then I'm going to bounce the Hostage Taker in response. That way we guarantee that the damage gets through. If he blocks like a Llanowar or whatever, we're fine with that, him just dying. So, and then we'll let damage go through, kill the Kiora, and we're in a pretty commanding position here. Yeah, blocks there. All right, so now we bounce Hostage Taker. Kill the Kiora. Do 1 point of damage to face.
Feel like fighting anyway.
And end turn. Can't play the other Yarok. For any value, at least. And I can actually take my own Hydra Krasis as well. So yeah, we're going to do that. They have a dive down? Interesting. All right. That's pretty cool. Angus jumping in. Sweet. How did he kill my Hostage Taker? Oh man, I forgot. Whenever it becomes a target... It's just of a spell. Wow, I forgot about that. So I should have just been hitting my Hydra Krasis. Man, I have forgotten about that. Alright, well they fight, and so he does die. Bioessence Hydra gets big. They fight there. And then we're going to play another Yarok. That's big. Alright, give me a Risen Reef. Please.
The mysteries of life are endless.
Nope, just more land. Alright, well we at least have a Death Toucher here. Play more lands, no attacks. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Jake, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, if you guys want to jump into the queue, put in your arena code and we'll be playing pretty soon. If you want to jump to the top of the list, throw me a super chat and that'll get you to the top of the list. Sam, how's it going? Do you have a Field of the Dead in this deck, Jeff? I do not. I forgot to put it in just barely. I'm not going to take the time to kind of like edit these decks, but this deck does deserve a Field of the Dead, and I do not have it. Well, no attacks. This Vivian's going to be annoying. Lots of value. Gets to play stuff. Yep, here goes. Yeppa, yeppa, yeppa. This is, I'm seeing a completely different side of this deck than I typically see. Bioessence Hydra's getting massive, though. We are going to kill here. We can take the 8 for now. Down to 15. I guess 8 plus whatever was extra there. But we can take it down to 18. This guy we can block for forever. There's a Nissa. Now we just keep her alive, basically. And yeah. Keep her alive, try to get to the ultimate. Make all of our lands indestructible that we have. And we should be able to hopefully win from that point. Get to another Nissa. Slow them down. Hopefully we draw something good along the way here. That's interesting. So because I own the Llanowar, this version of it, and the one that I stole is his, they have different card arts. That's interesting. I thought that if I just had it on my side, it would always be this version. But that's kind of cool. All right, well, this is a massive Hydrocrisis, it looks like. And that means that we're probably going to lose our Nissa. Roll the 7. Vincent, yeah, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. You're glad I didn't stream throughout the week? I didn't have any time to watch until today. Yeah. I'm thinking too, like, I just want to make sure that I'm having time doing other things as well. All right, none of these guys have trample, so that's nice. He has ways to target his own creatures, though, which is brilliant. I didn't think about that. Gyarados being able to, so it will fight stuff anytime that you target yourself with things. So, does this have haste? Oh, he played it on the Zen step. That's right. We'll block like this so we don't grow the Hydra anymore. Doesn't have trample, right? Yeah, just block like that. Well, that's another blocker. Yay. We're gonna draw something good one of these days, guys. Don't you worry about that. One of these days. No attacks. Pass the turn. We have 2 Llanowars for blockers. Let's see if he has something else on this end step. Oh my goodness. Man, if we could just stop drawing lands, like, I feel like we could actually come back from this game if we just didn't draw 5 lands in a row. And I mean, I'm counting Llanowar Elves as another land because that's basically what it is. It is another blocker for us. But now that he has this, this is a way to kill Nissa. Yeah, we're not going to really be able to. We can keep Nissa alive, but it's not really going to do much for us. We can take 8. Actually, we're going to block the 8 with his creature. Take that. Artemis is great for mid-range or long-game decks. Do I not even have 3 blue? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we're done. We done here. Just couldn't draw the things that we needed. Man, I don't think I've won a game against you guys yet. Alright, who's up next here? Yeah, it's not a land, yeah. Oh, that was rough. That's not how that deck typically runs. Typically, we try to find a Risen Reef. Alright, Rodrigo. And let's throw this deck at you. Actually, it's time to play some dinos. Liliana's contract draws cards when it enters the it's powerful by itself, yeah. Are you saying doing that with yeah, Lilidon's Contract, I think, is a pretty good card. Where it's like, you can play it just as deal 4 damage to yourself and draw 4 cards. It's actually really good in decks. Like, I'm actually surprised people don't run it more. And in a deck like Yarok, where you could actually be drawing 8, like, deal 8, draw 8. That's insane amount of card draw. The biggest thing is actually if you run like a Yarok deck, running that and just ways to gain life, you can actually have tons of card draw. We have 9 people in the queue right now. This is sweet. All right, I'm gonna keep this because we have Drover to ramp up into everything else. And so, well, hello, Rodrigo. How are you? We'd like to have the other Dino in here, but no such luck. All right, Stomping Grounds tap, pass the turn. If you guys want to jump into the queue to play, throw in your code. If you want to jump to the top of the list, throw me a super chat, would definitely be appreciated. You don't have to be wanting to jump into the queue to do I can't think of words today, guys. This is rough. Do a super chat. Just a way to support me, and it's definitely appreciated. All right, play the Forest, play the Drover, pass the turn. Shifting Ceratops is pretty good. That's a good one to play if we find land next turn to at least have a blocker for the Vanguard. And we shall see. You actually killed someone with Artemis's ability. That's awesome. I still need to build a deck around Artemis one of these days. Oh, no blocks. Now we might just play Ranging Raptors because we know that we need... Well, we'll see here. Alright, we will go Ceratops. Because, oh, actually, Raptors means that we have a 3/3 to block here as well. So we're actually going to go Ranging Raptors. Be able to get a little bit more mana out of our deck. Turn Drover into a 3/3 and a blocker. So this should be decent. They can tap this guy down, but no attacks, pass the turn. So that's probably their best play, actually, is just tap down the Drover. We get to block, and then we get to bring out Regisaur Alpha. That's also good. I think it did. Oh, so much damage. Alright, well, we block the Vanguard and take 7. Oh, man, it's so good. Mono White Weenie. So powerful. Dude, I'm not going to win one game against you guys. This is weird because like the last few times we've done this, I've actually won most of them. But not so today. Let's see here. Do we go Regisaur Alpha? I think so. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of these. That would be rough. No attacks, pass the turn. I think that we have a chance of stabilizing here unless he has another Unbreakable Formation. That would be rough. Angels and Dragons are the best. Yeah, dude, Angels and Dragons are so fun. I really like Flyers decks. It's hard to deal with. A lot of people don't run as good removal for a lot of those like Flyers, like Lyra right now, because Lyra stopped being played as often, but it's such a good card. It's to swing in Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay. So they're able to swing in for quite a bit, but we get to fill the board with even more stuff on the next turn, unless they get another Law Rune Enforcer. But we're just going to block the Vanguard. Make him pay. Conry might also be decent. Oh, it's actually just fight, huh? Down to 2. It's gone really wide here. Another Drover. Man, we're dead on board if we play Regisaur Alpha. We can play Raptors and Drover, and we're dead. We found land there. We could have stayed in the game, but now we're dead on board. Oh my goodness. Who's up next? Lyra is Bae. Yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be going for 3 hours, so we still have plenty of time here. Thank you, Voran. We're up against Gabriel. $120 yeah. We'll be doing that one soon. It's such a fun deck. Captain Lau, thanks for jumping in. We'll get you in the queue. Alright, this looks pretty decent. It's a good aggro start. We have Glinthorn as well. Keepity keep. So let's get some discussion going on here. What are you guys' thoughts on the new commander stuff? It's looking pretty sweet from what I saw. Here, let's see if I can get these are all the spoiled things so far. Alright, so let's swing in. I'm excited for Brawl to actually be a thing once we get the next set. Like I feel like once they get it onto Arena, Brawl's actually going to become a thing. Until then, it's kind of like meh. But yeah, once Brawl comes out on Arena, it'll actually be a thing, and I'm excited for that. That is actually going to be really cool. Gideon Blackblade.
Lead the charge into darkness.
Alright, I think we're looking for this Glinthorn. Oh, alright, no mana. That works too, I suppose. Alright, so Lightning Strike, Gideon. Swing and swing. Down to 18. Lots of good stuff in hand. Yeah, the new commander set is looking sweet. Man, we really need to find for all this. Alright, we'll swing in. Oh, we can't target. Right. And we really would like to find more land. That would be great. I'm not going to play Flame of Keld here unless we get down Glinthorn Buccaneer. That's the whole idea of it. Is that it does damage to each opponent once we discard. So we love to play Glinthorn Buccaneer into Flame of Keld. Deal like 7 points of damage. That would be sweet. But being stuck on these 2 lands has been not so sweet. And this deck actually runs more lands than your typical red deck. Because we knew we wanted to get up to the 3 mana consistently. Alright, gets rid of this Steaming Keen. That was the only other way to kind of get up there, but... Alright, pass to my turn. Come on! We can't even shock him right now. I guess playing this shock at least gets us another point of damage. We don't have to discard it. Actually, we don't have to discard at this point. Pass the turn. I think I'd rather Make sure that we have the shock with lightning strike for the next turn so we can at least kill Shalai. Or a Lyra if it comes out. Alright, down to 14, pass the turn. Dawn of Hope, yeah, that's good. Come on! Alright, well, we at least have something we can play. Man, this has been so awful. It's an awful falafel. The Jeskai Wizard seems like he's the best. I need to go through and read through everything a little bit better. The Jeskai Wizard, yeah, Jeskai Wizard looks pretty cool. It's only if you cast stuff from the graveyard, but the builder on that looks pretty good. The Vampire I actually think looks pretty decent as well. I'm interested with that. I think that you could end up having a lot of value there. All right, we finally got it. And I want to go for Glint Horn into this, but we at least get to Shalai this way. Ooh, Divine Visitation. Oh, what's the best thing to do here? So actually, Glinthorn Buccaneer, we swing for 2, 4, 5. Then we discard a ton of stuff on the next turn. So I think we actually do this. It's a little bit weird because we don't get to kill the Shalai, but the Shalai is actually not our biggest worry right now. We know that he can create flyers. Sorry guys, we have a dog in the background. We have some people staying with us that have a little guy. All right, Sephara doesn't go for the Dawn of Hope stuff. I guess next turn if they have land, they can do more. Sephara is really cool, but this Flame of Keld is gonna be a sweet. Alright, just making sure we can do this right. Alright, so Flame of Keld. Shock. Yeah, let's just Flame of Keld. It's more damage that goes face. I think we had 7 cards, right? And now anything that hits is lethal. So yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we had like almost exactly lethal. And we did. Sweet. Oh man, that's so fun. Good game. Oh, it's good. It's so good. I'm not sure about so good, but man, it's fun. That is for sure. Lob Runner for the win. Oh, this has lifelink. No, I forgot about the lifelink. Oh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Oh, there's so much text on there. I was like, oh, she's good. Well, I can't win a game today, apparently, so we're good. All right, thank you, Cinch. Yeah, Lyra's coming. Good game, Gabriel. I thought I had you. For some reason, I forgot about the Sephara with lifelink. Let's go for the 120 elves, though. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to play a good deck one of these times. Man, that dog is just yapping the whole time. Alright, well, let's keep this. Don't buy any lottery tickets today. Yeah, no. I'm oh man, I'm not even sure if I should like be able to take care of myself at all today. Alright, let's go for the Jude. We're just trying to ramp up to this Vanquisher's Banner. That's the whole goal. Freebooter. Eggs our Vanquisher's Banner. Of course. We're gonna swing in with the Druid. Yeah, that's right. Didn't even block. Booyah. 0% win rate so far. Hey, what? This is The cool thing about this is that you guys have 100% win rate. And where did you guys learn how to play like this? From me, obviously. Okay, maybe not. Vivian would be nice, but I think that we're just gonna go Clan Caller and actually start swinging in for damages. We get to swing for quite a bit here. 5 down to 15, past the turn. Vivian who just dies. Hostage taker. Well, that's boo. The cool thing is that this like positive reflection or whatever does actually stop him from drawing cards. Icon of Ancestry. Alright, no attacks, past the turn. I should have swung it with the Sage, actually, because I could block the Hostage Taker. What's he playing? This is looking like a pretty sweet deck. This is, I'm thinking this is blue-black Pirates, actually, which I haven't seen Pirates in forever, but Pirates are so fun! So I'm liking this right now. Alright, well, let's swing in with the big Sage. That's at least decent. We have a really good blocker. So we're putting on lots of pressure here. Blocks with the Hostage Taker. Does he have Siren's Ruse? Brilliant. Brilliant. Sad day, friends. I don't think this is a beatdown, guys. This is being beat down by my own 120. Oh gosh, okay. All right, this is probably a Yarok deck actually. I think this has a lot of ETB effects. Down to 9. Draws more cards. We found a land. Sweet. All right, Incubation Druid. We're gonna play Pause for Reflection. Pass the turn. Mirror Image, target's there, pause for reflection. Oh man. I'm just prolonging the agony though, really here. This is rough. Gets to play it, yup. He didn't attack. Ha! Could have still attacked. Well, let's Vivian. And we're dead. I just want to see what else we have on top here real quick. We do have like a 3/3 Llanowar by chance. Oh, there we go. Well, let's concede. Oh my goodness. All right. 0 and 6 right now? All right, this is bad. Dude, I'm not liking how Nightbot is doing this. We're gonna get rid of Nightbot. Nightbot's kind of being annoying right now. Thank you, Vorin. Oh goodness. Here, 1 second. Let me see. Let me check out on this dog real quick. I'll get into the game and then I'll be right back. What are you playing, man? All right, I'm back. Eldrazi Dragon, let's do this madness when you're ready. Dude, this dog. Hold the dog. Why won't it load? I don't know. Make sure you have my code in correctly. And I haven't given it for a while, so let me go ahead and put it back in. Try that out. Make sure that you have best of one and coin flip as well. I know this happens pretty often, so yeah. Let's try it out again. Dude, I don't know what's up with this dog. It's our roommates, and I think that it just needs to get out to go to the bathroom. But it's like a brand new puppy. I just don't have the time to do that right now. And I know that they're here. They were here just like 2 seconds ago. What's why I'm losing? The sad face? Yeah. Alright, well, next one, yeah. Hey, Volan, send me the next one right now. Oh, I guess I can check to make sure I don't... Ah, come on. We'll try it one last time, but yeah, Volan, go ahead and send me the next one here. Just so we can keep the flow going, and we'll try to make it work later. Got it, Volan. Missing concentration because of the dog. Growing out the beard. I usually trim it right about this point. Like in the next couple of days is when I typically like trim down. Maybe I should though. I'm not sure. The biggest thing for me is I get like acne really bad whenever I grow the beard out past this point. And it's just really annoying. People say that they don't get it as bad after a while, but like I've grown it out for like 2 to 3 weeks before, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. And maybe I need to get out to like the month or two mark, whatever. I've never gone, I think, a full month without shaving or trimming at least. But yeah. All right. Yeah, let's do the next one. Bakura. And sorry, Daniel, we'll make it work at some point here. Yeah, Voran said it right. Yeah, so we just move you down 2, and then we'll try again. So that'll work. Sometimes, like, maybe just like exit out and make sure that you have the updated version of Arena, something like that. 'Cause I know that there was an update today. That was one of the issues, is that I was trying to get the update up this morning and it was not working whatsoever. It was so rough. All right, well, this looks like a decent... man. The rest is figure. We have removal stuff. We have lands to get up to other things. But we don't really have much else action-wise. I'm going to keep it just because I like our ratio and we have things to draw into with our 3 lands. We just want to not be... I would hate to draw more 5 drops and not find any more lands. But we found more lands, so there's that at least. Duress. All of this removal doesn't actually have the mana to get to Sinister Sabotage right now. We do have lots of creatures in this deck. Ritual is actually not that great for us. But let's go ahead and take this Sinister Sabotage. Because all of these are pretty redundant. Alright, play the Swamp, pass the turn. In Dread Presence, we can at least get a trigger off of it before we do anything else. This also kind of gets rid of more removal, I guess, from hand. We're going to have to play into it. So we have the Eldest Reborn to get stuff back. The question is does he let us discard before he does anything else here? All right, good. So draw out the cast down, pass the turn. The nice thing is that cast down was the only thing that actually killed this Dread Presence from what we saw in hand. He could have found another Sabotage. All right. Double Moment of Craving, maybe? Alright, sweet. Didn't have anything. Ritual of Soot doesn't kill him. And we get to play the Swamp. Let's draw cards, actually. I think we're going to need to get as much value from this deck as possible. So let's go ahead and swing in with the Presence. Eldest Reborn a little bit awkward without really much value. We make him discard, which is nice. Let's go ahead and play it still. I'm not thinking there's going to be much. The issue is that he probably is going to be winning with a Planeswalker. But we have multiple Eldest Reborns. We can draw into it. We're going to be able to get the discard, be able to get back the Regisaur. And that's going to be difficult for them to deal with. I mean, he does have the answer for it, but... Ooh, that's not good. Cards the Ritual, okay. Play a Swamp. Let's draw a card again. Yeah, let's draw a card. Bag of Holding. Alright, so we now have 5. So I believe we can play Bag of Holding and still play Liliana.
I do hope you make this
And
exciting for me.
we'll just create a token for now.
This looks like a fun new toy.
And no attacks. Pass the turn. Okay, Nightvale Predator can kill the Liliana. Not kill it, but attack. Doesn't do nothing. Alright. Get back the Rotting Regisaur. Play Swamp. We need to start actually doing damage. But I think we just do this. Just keep drawing cards, keep getting the value, especially against a control matchup. Blade Rotting Regisaur. I was thinking we actually had targets for this, but we don't. But we do get at least to do this. Let's go. I guess we drop this figure. We can actually kill 2 of these guys to be able to swing in now. Let's just create another zombie this turn.
Good help
Pass
is
turn.
easy to find in war.
I guess we can swing in with our zombie guy. I kind of just want to keep these guys available for the tick down though. Alright, well that's good. We get to draw lots of cards though.
Waste not, want not.
And the hexproof is really annoying. There's Eldest Reborn. Alright, Eldest Reborn is sweet. And the double Cabal Stronghold. Sweet. Alright, pass to my turn. Alright, yeah, Cabal Stronghold. Eldest Reborn. Get rid of the Predator. Use that. Play Rotting Rich Sour. Let's dump I guess just a swamp in there. We're going to be able to ultimate the Liliana before too long as well. So this has been pretty good stuff. All right, and swing in.
Rise and shine.
Moment of Craving. Get to draw more cards. He does get more life. That's fine. Dude, I love this deck so much. It is so sweet. Man, I know that he's in black, so Ross's Contempt is always on its way. I guess we get rid of Dread Presence. We have multiple of those. Discard a card. Let's, yeah. Alright, opponent skips it up. Talk about giving the game. Alright, well that was awesome. Sorry, I've been missing a lot of comments in here, but thank you, Volrum. BRG Trial. You are up, my friend. I won a game! I just realized I won a game. Booyah! That was I think that that was a good one overall. Yeah, I think that I got pretty lucky with I just had a good amount of value right off there. Being able to see your hand right at the beginning too helped a bunch to kind of know what I could play. So that helped. 1 and 6, dude. I'm amazing. That's what it takes to be amazing, guys. 1 and 6. Awful. Oh man. All right. Keep this madness. Yeah, this is a great curve. Knight of Grace, History into Danitha. I like it a lot. Godless Shrine tap, pass the turn. Comeback time, absolutely. All I do is come back. All I do is come back every day, no matter what. That's actually really good too. Knight of the Even Legion. So yeah, so we go History of Benalia into turn 4, Danitha and Knight, and then we get the History turn 3, and we get to swing it for all. Well, now we might just cast down. We'll see. We can cast down a Knight. Yeah, I think that's better. So Swamp. We can actually cast down and disfigure the thing after they block. I do want to play the Knight instead here. Getting rid of the zombie is something, but like I'm fine with the zombie coming out right now. Doesn't bother me too much. And we still have a decent game plan here. So History Benalia for the next turn. Bravo, great deck. Yeah, that was a fun deck. All right, History has his eyes on you. All right, swing it in. 4 points of damage. Knight gets taken up, and we are in great shape. Let's see what he's got though. Swamp. Boo. Alright, we're going to play Danitha over Benelish. Benelish will come out for the next turn and do massive amounts of stuff for us. Pass the turn. Discard to Registrar first. Probably would have been better. I was able to swing in that way, which cleared up more of the board. But you're right, that probably would have been much better. Much gooder. Ravenous Tubes. I'm not going to play this Godless Shrine right now. We don't need to. I typically play the Shock Lands, but I'd rather kind of keep something in hand at this moment. We'll have to play it to play the Cavalier of Night. So that's the one reason why it would have been nice to have. Well, that's a big boy. All right, pass the turn. Doesn't surveil. Must have decent stuff in hand, or either or he just kind of missed it. The Doom Whisperer. Can you just imagine? There's just a person that's like, that was their job. Just, that's all that they did, is they just whispered Doom all day long. And staying how long? I'm actually, because I'm only doing this stream each week now. Oh man, how many lands is that in a row? That's been 3. That's not good enough. We need to find a Cavalier. Now I can swing in. Yeah, that's right. Down to 13. I'm still winning the race. No, I'm not. Plague Crafter. Kill the Doom Whisperer. Some people just won't listen. Now if I play anything, Plague Crafter comes back and kills it. He also just has the Registrar he can get back to. Another land! Yes! I mean, in hindsight, like, I did drop a 1-drop there, but yeah, this is definitely a game. I kind of want to see what else I draw here, so I'm going to play this for a moment. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we did. Right, it Bells Unlock. Dude, Village Marshal with this is pretty sweet. That actually would be kind of a fun deck, just like playing a bunch of like, this is a great token generator, and then a bunch of things that get you more stuff. I just want to see what we have. Ariel. All right, we'll concede. All right, Bolrin, what's the next one? Turbo lands. Yep. And I haven't played Arena in a little while. You can tell because I don't have any of these things. I really wish that direct challenges would still let you get these as well, though. Uh-oh, Smalls is up. I can't. There we go. Nick Guns, how you doing? All right, let's what are we throwing against John? Against Smalls here. Let's do this one. Good game, yeah, that was a good one. Tons of fun. It'll be 2-7 soon, yeah. Pretty easy. All right, well, let's keep this. It's a hand. Actually, that helps out so much. Oh, that doesn't help as much. We need to get out this Bishop Wings. I'm really just hoping for a land so we can go Angel Vitality and then into the temple and stuff. There we go. There's an untapped land. Perfect. Angel of Vitality. Unfortunately, it doesn't become a 5/5 immediately. It typically does unless if I didn't pay anything. We'll say no attacks. The 1 point of damage, and maybe that 1 point of damage is what I needed, but the chance of him playing Silhouette is still too great. All right, the Clarion. That's fine. I actually want to get to this Divine Visitation faster. With Divine Visitation, that's actually awesome. So I'm okay with that. Angel of Vitality. Now it's a 4/4. Now we swing in. He could still have Silhouette, so maybe I shouldn't have swung in with Bishop of Wings. But we got up to 28, so now Angel of Vitality is pretty sweet. Oh, now he's holding up counter magic. Let's go for Legion's Landing. Because we have 3 attackers, he may counter this. Alright, so flip the Legion's Landing. Down to 12. I'm going to try for Shalai. I'm actually trying to draw a counter here. I know that he has it. Divine Visitation would have been sweet, but I'm expecting... Oh, no! Alright. Maybe he has Board Wipe. The nice thing about this, though, is we at least get to keep 2 flyers after Board Wipe because of Bishop of Wings. Yeah, Volrun, that's right. Yeah, if we're getting to the point where it's the end, then we will put a focus on Jeff. Man, well, we're gonna go for Divine Visitation now. Dovin's Veto, okay. We'll swing all in. Down to 5, pass the turn. The nice thing is that we can rebuild a board to do 5 points of damage really quick now. We have so many token generators and just like big creatures that we should, even through a board wipe at this point, like we're going to get the Angel, we'll be able to raise the alarm at his end step. The biggest issue is the counter spells that gain life. What's it called? Absorb, whatever. All right, down to 3, pass the turn. So we have Raise the Alarm. We also just have Memorial to Glory and the Adanto, the first fort. We'll probably go Adanto with Raise the Alarm. I'm just worried about him using an Absorb. Absorb is really annoying. The Fairy. Okay. So I'm going to play Memorial to Glory instead of Raise the Alarm now. Because I can't. That's fine. I'm just worried if I had played it into him having like land into another Deafening Clarion, that would have been really bad. Alright, bounces there. That's fine. Alright, does he have removal? Good game. Woo! Alright. I was thinking that he might have some stuff there. Janky Jeff. That's a good name for me. That might be what I need to go with. 2-7. Yep. Dude, Smalls, I'm interested to see what was in your hand. I had to Raise the Alarm as well there. Eldrazi Dragon, let's try this out again. Let's go for demons. Hey, there we go. We got it to work. Yeah, so if ever we don't have it work, we'll just drop you guys down 2 people, and then we'll try it up again. And oftentimes it does work that way, so this will be good. We have the contract. Honestly, with this deck, we need 4 mana, like, desperately. So having the 4 mana, having some removal in the early game at least, it's a little bit awkward, but... Well, hello there. I thought we were up against like mono red. That would be bad. All right, let's play swamp. Pass the turn. Mana drought is so stupid. Yeah. I thought you had quite a few lands. Like you got up to 5 or 6, didn't you? And you were on curve with all of those, I thought. Nothing happens when it dies, right? Alright. Alright, disfigure. This is exactly what we want this deck to be doing. Slowing down the game, playing everything, like just being able to remove anything from board, but they're up against a dragon stack, which is fun. We don't need to draw cards just yet. We'll go for Doom Whisperer. It's a big flyer. Beat most dragons, actually, as well. Pass the turn. We'll surveil on their turn. I'm actually not sure we need to. We have Liliana's contract to draw lots of cards. We have Bells Unlock if we hit a land, which maybe we want to hit a land, but then we're really gonna. We don't want to be losing too much life is the issue. If they kill it here, then we'll go ahead and surveil, get the value. Okay, Spit Flame into Lava Coil or something like that. Shock. Lightning Strike. Well, okay, we are going to surveil here. If we find land, we get to actually play a demon. Rafter Demon. That is another demon. And make some discard a card. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, land for Bells Unlock. And it's something that we can draw with Bells Unlock as well. Alright. Go Bells Unlock. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, right? That's not too many. That's just right. See, just refilled our hand perfectly to 7. Bells Unlock a near, friends.
You will feel the lick of my flesh. Magnificent!
Magnificent! This has trample. So we're just going to swing at Sarkin.
Come on!
Okay. And then we can just play Rakdos. Rakdos is better later. We can Spectacle to make him discard something. We take 4. That is one issue, is that we don't want to be losing too much life with this deck. We don't really have ways of gaining it back. We can Obnix's Cruelty and like hold up Bedevil. That's probably the smarter play. I don't know. Let's go for the Rafter Demon Spectacle. We want to try to win. Why didn't it give me a chance for Spectacle cost? Oh, I didn't do damage to him. That's right. Never mind. Misplay. Alright, gonna have lots of the dragons. We're just gonna Bedevil, hold up Obnix's Cruelty on the next turn. Down to 10. Duress as well. Alright. Swing at Sarkin again. Oh, each dragon does damage. That's right. Right, well, let's Cruelty one of these.
Listen to them roar. I am only human.
We're gonna hold back, pass the turn. Bedevil can hit a lot of good things. Taking the 4, we are gonna kill this before we take the 4 damage, though. Let's see if you play something first. The biggest issue, though, is Lathliss. Like that's the main thing that we wanted to make sure that we're killing. Yeah, down to 6. This is an issue. Now we can't really even play Liliana's contract. If we ever lose our board, this just kills us. Alright, Rite of Bells and Lock. Bag of Holding, Duress. Swing with the Demon. Alright, we know that there's going to be another Lathlis. And so Rakdos would be nice. The Radiant Lightning actually is really bad because then this guy just kills us unless we sack one of our other people's. So that's not good. We can't ever use Liliana's Contract or else we just die. Unless we find ways to gain life somewhere. Alright, block. Lava Coil, okay. And he does know that we have this Rakdos as well. And this Radiant Lightning actually is pretty bad. I probably should not have played that. I guess this is just a good flyer. It's a good removal. It's a threat is the big thing here. Yep, kills our board. Down to 12. Pass the turn. We're going to create a guy that's going to... is it on the end step? Alright, swing in. Alright, blocks there. Omnix is Cruelty. Down to 6. You can find a Lightning Strike. There is that possibility. Oh, well. That still kills us, so we can't really use it. And we can keep it held up there. Does he find the win here? Good game. Oh my goodness. Dude, Eldrazi Dragon, what a game. Oh man. 3-7 or 2-8. What will it be? Tune in next time. Turns out it was 2-8. Take it. Oh, okay, Wig Twist. Let's do this madness. That's Angus, right? Or no, who was that? Oh, that was rough. Alright, it's time for some infinite combo madness. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright, quick reminders. After this game, I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll jump back into it. But if you guys want to jump in, you can put your code in and that'll get you into the list. We still have plenty of time to play. We're only halfway through the stream right now. So if you want to jump in, put in your code. This code right here, you can copy it from the Cross Swords area. Drop it in and we will play. If you guys want to jump to the top of the list, a super chat will get you there. If you guys want to support me in other ways, Patreon is a great way to do it. There's also merchandise and donations link down below. And if you guys just want to do just anything, press the like button. That helps me out a ton. Subscribe to the channel. All that stuff is huge. Helps me a ton and a half. So definitely appreciate all your guys' support. This has been so much fun. And yeah, I'm really glad that we're doing this. So we're going to always keep the Friday, Direct Challenge Fridays going to always be a thing. If ever it's like Friday is a day I can't do stuff, I'll be doing it like on a Saturday or something. We'll make it work. So every week we're going to be doing this. I'm also going to be doing the like Tuesday Brews Day type of thing pretty often as well. I'm not sure exactly how often I'm going to be doing that one yet. For the time being, I'm doing it every week, but it'll also be one of those where it's like there's a lot of other things I'm getting ready right now. I'm looking at possibly doing a second channel right now. So before I did this channel, I was actually I helped edit and manage a couple of other vlog channels. I've done a lot of vlog style stuff, and so I've been looking at. I have a friend that has a lot of equipment that I didn't have to do a vlog the style that I wanted to, but there's a lot of cool stuff that might be in the works for creating another channel sometime soon. And so I wanted to have the time to be getting into doing something like that because yeah, there's some fun stuff that you can do. I'm not sure if it's going to be quite a vlog style. It's going to be Mark Rober mixed with J House Vlogs mixed with Peter McKinnon type of thing is what I'm shooting for. So we'll see how it goes. All right, Wig Twist, what's up? You know it works through Discord. All right, go ahead and send me the invite on Discord. I actually don't have Discord up. Here, I'm just gonna stay with the same system here, Angus. We're just gonna do this because this is what I've been able to do, and it works every time, for me at least. I know the Discord thing also works, but should be able to do this here. Voron, send me the next name, and we'll maybe put him to the 2 down if this doesn't work in the next little bit here. Or Smalls, or whoever has the list right now. Yeah, I know that we've had quite a few. How many are in line right now? Because I know that we've had quite a few people. Alrighty, let's do this madness. $10 with a few that want to go again. Sweet. Alright, Starfield Mystic. Alright, this is really good just because we have the Satyr Enchanter in here. Like, that's the best thing with this, is if we can get Satyr Enchanter, start playing down stuff, drawing all the cards. Paradise Druid. This Jund. Oh, we won't block. Jund, what am I trying to say? Jund Elves so far, is what it looks like. Hey, J. Cole, what's up? Welcome. Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, no blocks. Let's go for Danitha first. We're gonna take our beats from this. Actually, let's see here. This just causes things to die. Sentinel's Mark can be nice just because we can like block the Pelt Collector when after he swings in and still draw a card. It also is part of the piece of the combo, so it's like, oh, that could be good. let's pass the turn, hold up Sentinel's Mark for the block here. The issue is if he grows up to 4. Yeah, he grows up to 4. Go ahead and put this here. We just need to draw cards at this point. No blocks. We're going to be able to gain tons of life back. Down to 3. Man, we're really low. Oaken form. There's Famished Paladin. Alright, Famished Paladin. Squire's Devotion. Draw more cards. Mobilize District. We're not dead in the air, so we're not dead next turn. We'll swing in. We're dead if he has another Hellkite, though. Alright, up to 9. Actually, we're dead to Sark and Hellkite's deals too. Right. I should have blocked the Pelt Collector. I was a little bit greedy there. I could have blocked with the Mystic and Daneth or something. If he has any other ways of winning this. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way to win. Alright, well that was good. We did finally find the Famished Paladin though. That would have been sweet. If we'd found... So there was a possibility of just winning on the next turn. But we were just a little bit too slow. Yeah, it's not my day today. I'm playing a little bit greedy with stuff too to try to like get some fun stuff out though. Yeah, dude, that was a sweet hand that you had there. And I had a pretty sweet hand as well. It was just like... It was a slower version of what this deck can do. Hey, J-Scope, what's up? Play Jank or Naya Feather. Alright, Holmes, let's do this madness. Dude, me and Holmes actually have, I think, a pretty good record. I think it's been back and forth every time. Death Whirler deck? Ooh. That's a fun one. Death Whirler. I like the name of that too. Alright, keep this. Priest into Chandra. Pretty sweet. Actually, we don't have the mana for Chandra. So we're going to go for a Sacred Foundry first to try to hit that red mana. See how it goes. Wild Growth Walker. Well, hopefully we find red mana here for this Chandra, because that would be sweet. Be able to kill, hopefully, the Walker. Let's see if he plays Jade Light, though. Branch Walker. Man, the Dread Horde. Probably digging for lands here. That's actually probably a hard choice. Well, this is a pretty good start. No blocks. Oh. Alright, well, this is still best. So, Chandra, we have another one as well.
Extraordinaire. Mostly. Don't worry. I brought company.
And we do get to play this skeleton here as well, so. Target you. This has so many targets. It's one of the longest things ever. Kills the Branch Walker. We get to play Skeleton. And we pass the turn. Dude, I love this deck so much. Next turn we get Judith. Corpse Knight would also be really nice here. But Judith's is really good. Alright, Branch Walker gains more life. Grows the Walker. As long as he doesn't grow him again to kill this Chandra, that's the biggest thing we're worried about. In fact, we might just block here anyway. Yeah, no blocks. We'll keep our board a little bit bigger.
What the heck?
What the heck? Alright, so... I'm trying to do my maths here. Judith would be sweet. Yeah, let's go Judith. Judith is, I think, better. Alright, so go Judith. Create some elementals.
I brought company.
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing from the tail side of my heart. We get to still play Corpse Knight here as well. Alright, let's the damage through. Is that, yeah, otherwise they would have to sack something else here. And let's just... We don't actually have a good blocker now, but we have another Chandra for the next turn anyway. So we could kill this guy to have him come back untapped as a blocker. Or we can go for Corpse Knight. Let's go for Corpse Knight. We can lose this Chandra just like it's totally fine with what we have going on here. We could actually ping in for one more with the skeleton. So that was the issue. We could have used the Judith trigger there. Ooh, Mayhem Devil. So that was a misplay. We could have killed the reassembling skeleton to ping the branch walker and then kill the wild growth walker. I stop a lot mid-sentence. I never do that. You're dying inside. Doesn't attack. All right. Well, this is so sweet. Mayhem Devil. We could kill something to play as Chandra right now, but this is just so fun. Create these guys.
Don't worry, I brought company.
That tapped. Three attackers. Dude, this deck is so good. Really, how you doing? Like your vids? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so that's fine. Get some pingage. Get some Priests of the Forgotten Gods action. Dude, I love this deck so much. It's so good. Yeah, target. Down to one. Anything that we play does the damage. If we find land, we also get the Chandra win. Bolas is Citadel. Can't play anything from hand, and that's the game. Yep. Sweet. That was... Woo. Oh man, I love this. I love that deck. And Holmes, you were getting off to a start. I think you were just running, was it mana that you were running short on? I think also that I got the combo with Priest so quick. So that was helpful. Your draw sucked, yeah. Yeah, once I got the combo with that's the one issue with Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Unless you have removal for the Priest, it just snowballs out of control. You're great. Thank you so much. Dude, appreciate it. All right, let's go for the next one. Oh, I was going to take a break. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'm going to throw you guys over to an ad real quick. If you guys watch it, it does support me. And I'll be right back. Ciao. All right, we're back. What's the next one here? Das Maul. Let's go with this deck, dude. I love this deck so much. Magic? Cough, cough. I missed it. Do you have YouTube Premium, Gabriel? Because that's one thing too. YouTube Premium actually does help me as well. Like if people have YouTube Premium, it won't show the ads. I actually get YouTube pays me for the amount of like fans that I have that are YouTube Premium as well, though. So it's weird how it all works out. I don't know the actual numbers of how that works or whatever, but he's cool. Alright, we're not gonna play the Bloodfast first. We're gonna go for Dusk Legion Zealot. Now it's a good blocker as well. Corpse Knight. Corpse Knight, not really what we're looking for either at the moment. This is just draw some cards, kill this guy. More lands. We want to dig for our lumbering battlement. The Reapier. All right, that's fine. We can let them draw a card. I don't want to take the damage here. Alright, let's go Bugler. Next turn we can go Corpse Knight, Freebooter. Passion Orator is nice as well, but another Ravenous Shapercrop is not bad. Maybe let's go in Passion Orator. It does create an infinite life gain cycle with multiple Lumbering Battlements as well. Burglar actually might have been better. I'm just worried that they're actually trying to get stuff into the graveyard, so... Not sure that's the bestest. Maybe just multiple Ravenous Tubes is also the way to go. Well, we both have full hands, lots of lands, and a Ravenous Tube on the ground. Like, this is actually kind of a very even game. Kind of fun. We do want to keep stuff on the board, though, in case we do find a Lumbering Battlement. Play Crafter, okay. Good play. Chief got ready to look at each other. Daddy? Son? That's funny. Alright, let's do this. And Pat... Corpse Knight. Debating if I want to go freebooter here. I feel like he's going to have lots of removal. We're going to have to take this. Let's go freebooter. I think we need to keep him off of other stuff here. Corpse Knight is going to help us do a lot more damage as well. Creeping Chill. Sure. Not amazing there. This guy's going to be really big. No blocks. We really need a Lumbering Battlement before long. In fact, actually, now that we have it, it's not going to be that great. Alright, Plains, Orator. Bugler is actually a good blocker. Some of this stuff. If we find another 2-drop, this would be nice. If we mill over a battlement, it would be awful at this point. That's actually good. Okay. The Molar Hulk is going to be big, but at least they don't have this huge Raiders. No attacks. We actually can take this damage as well. Molar Hulk is annoying. Let's go ahead and block. All of the cards that we want. Alright, swing in, down to 14, pass the turn. It takes 6. Maybe I should have played that just because we know we're going to get down below 5 right there. No blocks, we'll take it now. Pass the turn. We're not going to draw a card down to 2 life. Well, we'll see. Ravenous Tubes. It's the Creeping Chill. Kite Self Freebooter. Yep. We have to block with everything, basically. We can actually block pretty favorably. We can't take any damage because of the Creeping Chill. So can't use this, but we're going to be down below 5. And this gains life equal to creature's toughness. Down to 1. Transform. Ooh, that's bad. Oh wait, I can attack in. I should have attacked in. Man, I keep forgetting to actually do anything else here. They have another Creeping Chill. Dispersal. Well, we're not dead. We're pretty much dead, but we're not dead. Go to 2. Now we're dead. Can I pay for it? I'm gonna pay 2 life and die. There we go. I killed myself, y'all. Take that. The Friday Tribal Challenge. Tribals are fun, yeah. Tuesdays, we're gonna be doing the Tuesday Brews Day type stuff. That'll be a day that we're gonna be taking, like, I'm gonna be kind of brewing around with some fun stuff. And really be focused on one deck when we're doing it. What is this? Excellent Treasure Constructed? Weak Twist again. Sweet. Oh, this is the retry. Create a treasure. Sweet. That'd be fun to do like a Revel in Riches control deck with. Wait, not there. What am I doing? Fingers crossed, yeah, hopefully this works. Make sure you're not like typing, so the capitalization does matter with this as well. So make sure that the capital T, capital J. The best thing to do is go down to the description. I have it there to copy and paste. If you're on a computer, that should be the easiest way. Quick reminder too, if you guys want to jump into the fray, you just put your code in if you want to jump up to the top of the list, because there's like 10 people right now. A super chat will get you to the top of the list. $1 it totally gets you there as well. Anything you guys can do, definitely appreciated. Devon, we got Devon in the house, dude. That's fine, it's all good. We've been able to do this madness. Volren's been helping us out here a ton today. You want to get the list from him and throw it into the into Discord, or maybe throw it onto Discord so it doesn't get flagged here on this, but whatever works. Your dad? Oh man, one pun, man. Very punny. Yeah, I don't think this is working here. We've played quite a few times though, Angus. Let's see if we can get some other people up here this time as well. Man, it's a bummer though. We'll make it happen sometime soon. Send me the next code here. Taking your job away from me? No, I'm saying you guys can help out each other. It's Devon's job initially. You were just covering at the time, but you guys can both do it at the same time. You wish, or do whatever. I know, and if Devon is busy, then hey, positively Pebble. Yeah, that's what I've been needing. Is I need my Devon here to have a chance at winning. Now I'm gonna win every game. Just watch. Well, we have some ramp to get to this Thran. I'm going to keep this. This isn't terrible. You're on vacation? Dude, that's awesome. What you doing on vacation? Your graphics card died on you yesterday? Oh, Tomek, I'm so sorry, man. That's rough. Alright, let's go... Yeah, we came to play big stuff quick, right? So let's play Pedestrian. We could cast this down. It probably would be a really good play. Just slow stuff down a bit. But, we can draw... Ooh. Naya Hero? I like it. I dig. Doesn't swing with the hero. No blocks. Down to 17. You can get out white mana as well. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe Incubation Druid into the cast down. Man, I don't know. We came to play Threat and Temporal Gateway. That's what we're gonna do. The issue, though, is if he's going wide, that's really bad for us. We can't do a whole lot with that. Cinder Vines. Gonna be able to kill the Thran immediately? That's just rude. Nissa would be decent. Let's see what we would do, actually. Let's go Incubation Druid, cast down. Sorry, I'm doing my maths right now. Just making sure we don't die. This also might cause them to look at something else here. So this is actually pretty good. So we can untap Overgrown Tomb, block, and then cast down. So let's pass the turn. You've been having seizures? Dude, what's up with that? Not good. Right, now they have flyers, so we do have to be really careful of our life total. And get our flyers out here before too long. I mean, I should probably just be casting this down now. There's getting so much value. Can't even cast this down. And they've gone so wide here. I'm gonna go ahead and block. That's our only forest. Ah! Going so wide. Alright, block. This is the only way that game plan actually becomes useful for us. We can play a Palladium Moors. They swing in for 5. We go down really low. Just playing this doesn't really do much for us, though. A Hollowed Fountain... We have to have it untapped to actually play Palladium Moors. Let's play it tapped. Let's play Incubation Druid. And let's untap Hollow Fountain.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
If they want to double, triple block here, they can block, block, and block. They lose one guy. 2 guys. Alright, no blocks, pass the turn. Or no attacks. Oh, that's fun. Dude, I need to build this deck still. I haven't done this yet. Multicolored creatures. Oh man, that's bad. I think we have to block even with the druid here to not be dead. We're taking 8. It's the only chance of us actually playing anything else. It's like, down to 1.
Behold, nature's true power.
And now we will concede. Yep, 3-11. So glad you guys are keeping track of the score this time. I don't think you guys have kept track of it in the other times. Just saying. But, yeah, it's pretty rough. Alright, next one. Yeah, that's a bummer, Devon. I just read through that. One Pun Man. Let's do this one. It's 10-0. I wish you keep tabs on that. I don't know. Oh man. We have lots of ramp to get to Nissa. Blood of Tears, we only need 2 blue. We have 1 here. And we have Omniscience in hand. So I mean, like, this is like the dream draw in some ways, but it's also a little bit like, it's a little bit clunky. We'll see how it goes. If this was blue mana here, it'd be perfect. Hopefully we have lots of draws. So yeah, the goal with this one, if you guys haven't seen before, dude, Devon, thanks so much for all those as well. Yeah, you guys definitely support me if you want to on Patreon. I'm sending out signed cards to people. Whoever comes up next gets a Villas, actually. You guys want this fella signed? Jump on in. Llanowar. Well, now we get the Leyline of Abundance. Yuppie. Let's go for Leaf Kindred first, just as a blocker. I guess we don't care about taking 1 point of damage, though, so Paradise Druid maybe would have been better. Because then we could have played, like, Tammy or something like that. Land into Leyline of Abundance would be pretty sweet here, too. Risen Reef. I could have played Risen Reef if I had played that first. Oh well. Pass the turn. Land into Nissa. Probably our best play. They got Leyline. Is this a mirror match? Very well could be a mirror match. That's funny. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go with Leyline. I want this just because we're gonna be able to ramp a lot more. We get to play a lot more things next turn. There's their own Nissa. The beautiful thing here will be Flood of Tears. Whoa, Volrin! Thanks so much for the $5 or 5 euros. Some more of my money, Mr. T. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Island. Now we draw the things. All right, let's actually, let's see here. We're really close to Flood of Tears, huh? We're just gonna take our beats for a turn. So let's go Risen Reef, Paradise Druid, actually. Just take our beats for a turn. There's a Leafkin Druid. Perfect. Get some more lands out there. So next turn we have Flood of Tears, Omniscience, Nissa, Risen Reef to keep getting more stuff. Drawing through cards, and this will be sweet. As soon as we hit a Tamiyo, it's an infinite combo. So if we hit Tamiyo on the first turn with Risen Reef and two looks at it, then we get to have the infinite loop. So we'll see. I don't think there's a way he can kill us here. There's a lot of damage. You get to swing in with a bunch of 3/3s that can grow with this Leyline of Abundance. Only once, though, I think. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, that's really cool. Alright, we're gonna block to not be dead. That's important too. So, the issue too is that this bounces all non-land permanents. And so we actually don't bounce back these 3/3s. So if they get too big, it's going to be an issue. So this taps for the 3. What? Blood of Tears is still the best thing to do here because it turns all the stuff back to my hand. We just don't get to... I just realized that it's not just returning it back to my hand. It's returned 4 more non-token permanents. Oh, it is that I control. All right, no blocks. Down to 17. Well, Flood of Tears still saves us here. Narset. All right, Flood of Tears. Discard. Maybe like Leyline and maybe Narset, because we have all the pieces that we want. Maybe like another Paradise Druid or something. I don't know. Let's go Leyline. We can hopefully find another one. You also called it would be 3/12. We're not dead yet, my friend. Not dead yet. He's gonna have to rebuild. He does have this Leyline, which is pretty good. But he also doesn't have very many lands. So like, I think his best play is probably just like getting out all of the Llanowar Elves. It gets out more mana dorks. Man. You can play Paradise Druid, Paradise Druid. Hopefully find another Flood or something like that. That way we get to play Risen Reef, and all these Druids, actually. So that could be pretty good. You're gonna be selfish? Dude, it's been forever since we played, man. Alright, I got your code. Dude, Devon, thanks so much for the $5. And yeah, we gotta play. It's been long enough. So Devon jumps up to the top of the list because of a super chat. Swings in for all of the damages, no blocks. Gets to play a Nissa. And Leyline. Leyline's good. A lot of mana. Lots and lots of mana. Tap for white. That might have been a misplay. All right, so can actually leyline. Let's see here. I don't think it's worth it. All right, so Risen Reef. There's another Omniscience. Leafkin Druid. We're actually pretty close to... yeah, we'll keep that there. Actually, maybe we need to be digging for... Flood of Tears. Actually, Omniscience is good, though. We can Omniscience, Leyline of Abundance, Nissa, play another Omniscience. Hopefully find a way to draw cards. That's the big thing here. We can take 3 more hits, 3 more damage. Man, the Leyline of Abundance, though, is so big. They can just buff their whole board. I'm thinking, though, that they're going to play, like, Biogenic Ooze and Song of Freyalise. Kind of set up for the next turns. That would be my thought. All right, attacks in, no blocks. We just have to hope that we find a way to draw cards here. Or a Flood of Tears.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
All right. Doing all sorts of the things. Can we finish this game out? We have to hit something good here. Jace is good. Jace can be really good. We'll see how this goes. All right, Omniscience. Leyline for 0. Omniscience for 0. Nissa for 0. Jace for 0. All right. 1 card to draw. What is it?
This will come in handy.
Not a Tameo. Not a Tameo. Can we even stay alive here? If he just swings in with everything and uses the ley line, then we're dead. Man, we do have 1 card that draws us like 7 cards. If we could have found a Tameo, we won. It's to play the Song of Freyalise so that everything can tap down as it swings in. Yeah, this is game. I'm still waiting to make sure that he does actually swing in here. Like that's how I would play this out. At the same time, when I'm playing against you guys, I probably would just be skipping up at this point. So go ahead and send me the next code here, because this game should be over. And that mass manipulation was rough. That's the thing that really killed me. Yeah, so everything's swinging in. Yeah, no blocks. There's no way that we can actually stop that. I just want to see how many times he can pump this. You know what? We're going to do it too. Take that. Ha! Alright, now we're... Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's right. The Neuromancer. I knew that. It's you! And it's the Neuromancer, correct? If I remember right. Alright, I got it in here. Dude, I gotta throw something good at you. You know, I've been wanting to play this deck in a long time now. It's a him, a Devon. We could do the insect matchup again, but we'll do this. Oh, man. All right, so we got about 40 more minutes before I'm going to be jumping off. The next video goes live at noon, or in 40 minutes. So how many people do we have, Volrin, on the list right now? Yeah, that was a fun game. I haven't played March of the Multitudes in forever. Hang 2. Brazier. 5 left. All right, we can pound out 5. So let's call it there. 5 more. And we'll get through those, and then we'll be done. Unless someone wants to, man, I feel like he's so ahead on board already with all this madness. So good. Gross spiral, yeah. Unless someone wants to do a super chat to get up there, then we'll do that. So super chats will still keep you on the list, but otherwise we're just doing these. Yeah, I thought this would be a Field of the Dead. So one of my friends, I'm actually going to be doing a Field of the Dead deck tomorrow for the video that I think is going to be really sweet. Swinging for 0, love it. Yeah, let's just draw cards. Tide Taker is interesting, but me. Path of Discovery, okay. Gets to find more lands, I like it, but didn't have anything else there. Tendershoot Dryad's great. Alright, so we're gonna go wide actually a little bit right now. And kind of just try to draw more cards at the moment. So, Zealot. Enclave Tribunal. Interesting. Thank you, even though I'm going to destroy you. I don't know, dude. You've been seeing how much I've been destroyed this time around. Has another Path of Discovery, which actually is going to get milled over with Elvish Rejuvenator anyway. So at least he doesn't have it in the graveyard. It just stays in the library. Razor shouldn't have any more lands. He's not been running into them. There's the land. Now gets to play it, dude. That's sweet. That's a fun combo. One away from this Field of the Dead. All right, well, let's play Sunpetal Grove. Let's play Ministrant of Obligation. Next turn we get Tendershoot Dryad. I should have played the tapped land. Yeah, let's pay for this. Let's go ahead and get this Path of Discovery. I feel like that's going to go insane with Field of the Dead. I wish this wasn't just non-land. I would love to hit this Field of the Dead, but that at least does help us out, because he can go crazy getting that many lands. And growing. Oh, dude, this is a fun deck. Finds a field, probably a Field of the Dead. No, because he needs to have a 7th land. It's different, so we'll see. All right, the zombies are online. Uh-oh. Can't remember if I put a Field of the Dead or a Field of Ruin in this. The nice thing though is that I can just start going off with this. Yeah, pass the turn. The March of the Multitudes is going to get massive, too. But those are 3/3s. I think, unless he has Escape Shift here, we should be able to build a board as quick as he can. Escape Shift is bad. Escape Shift is very bad. Path of Discovery. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, I love this deck. Yeah, I thought I had you at the Flood of Tears too. Dude, I had it the next turn and then you flip and throw out the Mass Manipulation right then. So good. My deck also probably should be running that. Another mirror image. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I guess he has to shuffle now anyway, so it doesn't matter. So actually, I'm not sure it's the best. Just keep not throwing it to the graveyard if you don't need it there. Yep, resolve all. All right, now he's getting the double triggers here with these guys. Oh man, I'm not sure. We'd have to find like another Tender Shoot Drat or something to win this. So this deck is built around Corpse Knight. So what I want to find is a Corpse Knight so that I can play it into this massive March of the Multitudes. That's the dream. There are 3/3s as well. Ooh, and Risen Reef. Crap. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm not going to play March of Multitudes yet. We're not in danger of like being dead anytime right away. Alright, Dusk Legion Zealot first. Draw a card. Cruel Celebrant. We'll pay the 2 life here. We've gone pretty wide here as well, so let's go ahead with the Tithe Taker. Do we want to swing with this? Let's say no attacks. We're gonna want to have blockers up anyway, so let's just pass the turn. Keep getting our Saprolings. So we can do this X8. Risen Reef is bad though. Man, this is so good. All right. There's a zombie on them. Oh, that's funny. Oh, is that an Agent of Treachery? That's not good. And a Stiller Tender Shoot Dryad. No. All right. Another Risen Reef. Yep. You just want all the value. That's the way you do it. Just get all the value. Then life is great. Plays another land. Sweet. More Field of Dead stuff. Alright, we're just gonna get through this quick. Alright, I realized I wasn't going very quick through all this. I don't think this March of the Multitudes... Again, Corpse Knight into March of the Multitudes are like probably our only way to actually win this game. We'll see if he tries to swing in right now. Agent of Treachery, so annoying. Another Tithe Taker. So the other way that we can win here is if the Cruel Celebrant let's do this. Swing in. Swing in, swing in. Oh, we actually don't want these guys tapped. We're just kind of hoping that they die. They have the Grazers to kind of just block them too. Take one. Alright, yeah, I guess that was a misplay. Down to 18, pass the turn. Yeah, having everything blocked would have been better. More stuff for March as well. So if he steals the Cruel Celebrant, that's bad. So we know that he has Risen Reef. So many triggers. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so fun. I would say that we're just dead here, but there is actually a small chance. It depends on if he takes Cruel Celebrant. If we find like a Corpse Knight or something. He actually can't play the Agent now. Yeah. So we still have a small chance here. The beautiful thing too here is if he does swing in with everything, we can block in a way that we're going to have lots of things die. All right, so swings in with everything. Not swinging in yet. Yeah, it's probably the better play. All right, we're not gonna use March yet. Pass to my turn. Corpse Knight off the top. Corpse Knight off the top. Double March the Multitudes. Also not too bad. That can actually be pretty good. Dude, we're still definitely in this game. The issue is this Agent of Treachery. That is the issue. All right, pass the turn. Not going to swing in now with all this. Oh, and there's a Yarok as well, so it gets us still 2 things. Has enough mana for the treachery. Oh man, all right. Well, do you guys let's take a straw poll real quick. Do you guys want to go ahead and concede this one so we can keep playing, or because I can just double march the multitudes real quick. I'm just gonna do it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18. So I don't want to, I need to keep one green spell untapped. So there we go. We have the Sapperling. So one Sapperling is untapped. So now X, I think it's 15. I could have done one more. Oh, well, that's fine. So I could have had a massive board there, but we're gonna go ahead and concede because, yeah, we're dead. I think that he just has too much value, even through the March of the Multitude stuff. I guess maybe we could have swung in there. I guess we could have. We did have a wide enough board to maybe swing back, but if he had stolen the Cruel Celebrant, we could have lost there. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, those triggers were stacking up like crazy. I think that you did have me. I just really realized, though, I could have maybe had enough stuff to come back. That was so fun, though. All right. Thank you, Volren. Ragnarok. Let's do this madness. Let's go with this one. What's the score right now? I actually don't know. I think it's like 3-10. Is that 3-13? Oh, have we played that many games now? Dang. Alrighty. Yeah, 6 zombies for every land drop. Yeah, that was, and you were getting a few land drops with all of that, all that stuff. All right, let's keep this. This is me. We have the ability to crew the submersible on turn 3, so that's decent. We actually may want that out. Well, we'll see. Pass the turn. Is it 0-3? Nice try. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Hey, Andrew. Hey, so I actually did just call it because I need to be done in 20 minutes here. So we still have a few people I'm trying to get to before that. before that happens. All right, silent submissible. This is actually really cool. Let's pass the turn. Next turn we get to play Sentry and Prodigy. And swinging with the submissible. Bloodletter. Okay. Being a West Coaster, yeah. Hey, I'm a West Coaster too. Well, right now at least, technically I am. All right, so let's play. Island. Still Overseer. Prodigy. And swing it in. What time is it for me right now? It's 11:38 a.m. And I have a video that goes up at noon. What I found out is that the videos that are going up the same time I'm live streaming tend to like all of a sudden not do very well at all. And so I try to end the stream right around the time that the next video is going up, just so that the video does okay. Everything else, you know, that all that jazz. Murders the Prodigy. Interesting. We're still taking our beats here for the next few turns, but hopefully the card advantage we're getting is decent. The cool thing about these chamber sentries is that we can start using them to start killing things as well. Ooh, that's a Teshar. Interesting. All right, so we can play this one. All right, cancel, actually. This is the issue, is that you have to tap for this one first. X2, because it has to base off the colors. Okay, play like that. Crew here. Go ahead and grow all the peeps. Down to 16. We are pretty low on life though, so we need to be careful. I'm actually just going to trade off with this sentry. The nice thing with sentries though too is that like these are removal spells. Ghost form. That's okay. We'll have Teshar to maybe kind of block later anyway. Just swings there. Interesting. Okay. Sweet. We like that. Alright, pass to my turn. Alright, Gearsmith Prodigy. Crew here. So we can pay 2, kill here, pay 1, kill here. We don't really necessarily want to deal with this at the moment. Or we can start swinging in. Alright, swing in. Alright, let's go ahead and pump. Draw a card. Another Chamber Sentry. Let's play Hollowed Fountain tap. We can't be using too much life here. We're still taking a lot of hits from this. Let's Let's just pass the turn. We have a couple of blockers. I guess it is worth killing this. So X2. I guess I should wait until we see what else he does, but... Down to 8. Diagraph Ghoul. Okay. Alright, Karn. Karn's just gonna create a really big guy for us.
I am Karn. Ah, say hello to my little friend.
So 5, 8. See, I'm not worried about what's on the ground because we have 2 good blockers for that. So let's actually swing in with these guys. So we don't have lethal just yet, but we're pretty close. All right, go ahead and pump. Down to 2. Draw a card. Glacial Fortress. Let's play it. And pass the turn. Is it 3:14 right now? Notice me, senpai. Hey, Twain, how are you doing? Or Tywayne? Sovereign's Bite. That's good for them. Rose the Lava Runner. He has a lightning strike, we're dead. So maybe not playing this Teshar was the wrong play. I'm hoping that next turn we can get, like, I would like to be able to play it with value immediately. We don't have tons of stuff in the graveyard anyway, so it's like, eh. Alright, Teshar. Silent Submersible. Through with this guy. Create another artifact.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
And what's better here? Let's so 3 blockers. So 1, 2, and 3 are blocked, and we have lethal. Okay. So yeah, I'll attack. Oh man, this deck is pretty fun. Hey Saul, I'm so sorry. So we actually did just close off because I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to finish these games before I'm supposed to get off. I'm going to go ahead and finish everyone that's on the list, unless there's anyone that's been on twice. Do you know if there's people that are on twice right now, Volrun or Devon? It's MTG Tom Cruise. Hey, that's the first time I've heard that today. That's pretty good. Typically, I hear that all the time. Still the best. Sweet. Thank you, fellas, so much. We're gonna be a little more aggressive now to try to finish these games quicker. Yeah, that deck was pretty sweet. I was liking that one. That's one that Convert Go Blue built. He said that he's not had any luck playing it, but every time I've run it so far, it's been like that. It's been sweet. The issue is that you're tapping down so many of your blockers, and like a lot of stuff doesn't have as much value, so it's hard to play against like a mono red deck or anything like that. But in a slower, grindy type of deck like that, you can get a lot of power really quick on the battlefield. Just a lot of fun synergy. That's really what it is. Saul can go before you. Okay, perfect. Might need a refresh. All right, here, let's send me the next code and we'll pump you down to the bottom one unless you're ready here real quick. And then we'll just put you right there. Gotta ship me and Spillikin for a bit though. Yeah, I was worried there. Same screen as me. Make sure that you have the everything in right. Maybe here, let me make sure I copied it correctly. Make sure you gave it to us with the capitalization. Capitals do matter. You don't have caps, okay? Alright, I'm going to play Aetherling, then we're going to jump back into this one. See if, yeah, you can refresh or something like that, and then we'll do it. All right, we'll keep this. Hey, 1337, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Hey, I think I'm actually going to be, or we're kind of stopping the list right now. I think what I need to start doing is actually just posting my Fridays videos a little bit later. Actually, how about that? What do you guys say about that? Maybe if I just post the video later today, maybe we can keep it going. But I do need to do some other stuff today. Yeah, we're gonna be ending it here soon. All right, so Lava Runner. All right, let's light up the stage. And let's just pass the turn. Is it worthwhile to light up the stage again right now? Or do I hold on to it for the next turn? So we can play Runaway Steamkin and light up the stage again. So let's actually pass the turn. The issue is if he has a blocker now for us. Yeah, now he has a blocker. I'm going to swing in for the try, you know, but that just blocks. Okay. So I should have done the light up the stage earlier. Maybe even just to find another land. I don't know. Well, there's our ley line. Yay. All right, let's Pyromancer. Skewer and swing in. This lets us, yeah, this lets us grow Lava Runner as well, so. And it gets that guy off the battlefield, which is going to be better for us anyway. I'll serve everyone a win at some point. Yeah, with how I've been playing today, that's what it feels like, you know? Alright, so we can get in. Bono says good game. I keep saying opponent. I know who you guys are. Aetherling says that. Alright. So wing it in. Exactly lethal. We also have the Pyromancer. Oh man. You guys are just rude. Alright, is there anyone else on the list? Yeah, I could do that, Devon. That's right, Zillow. Zahilo. Alright, let's try this one out again. Then Daniel. We already played earlier, right? Tap lands aren't the best. We'll keep this though. If we find an untapped land along the way, this, like for Barkhide Troll turn 2 is good, but we still have Rhythm of the Wild on turn 3 into lots of good things after that point, so we'll see how this goes. Reuben Craig, pass the turn. It's Felix, isn't it, Volren? So this means it's an aggro deck. Does paying the 2 actually help us here? Let's go for it. Pass the turn. Obviously honored. I mean, come on. All right, Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, this would be good with Evolution Stage into Galloping Lizrog. If we can pull this off, we actually have a sweet... maybe we can do enough damage to kill them here. If they find the Eagle, it's going to be rough. Another Sailor. 6 damage. Down to 8. Oh, we're going to be 1 turn off from winning this. Winged Words. So many things kill us here. So now he has lethal on board. Man, I just feel like this deck is never quite fast enough. It's rough. If we get the Galloping Lizrog on the next turn, we get a lot of damage that we can swing in with. But we just know that we're dead, so... Good game. Man! I swear, I have not won a single game. Actually, I've won 1 game with this deck so far, but I don't feel like we're playing terribly. Like, it's just that I keep running up against hands like this. It's rough. All right, what's the next one? Oh, it's good. It's good. How much damage could we have done? So we would have gotten 8 counters onto the Lizrog, so make him in 11-11. So we actually had lethal on the next turn with a land draw. Is that everyone? Devon? I'm done for the day. Dude, thank you guys so much for jumping on. This has been awesome. I maybe will be switching up the Friday schedule just so we can have a little bit more time doing this. I just have a bunch of things I wanted to get done today. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for jumping on. It's been a blast. I love doing this. I'm glad we were able to do this. I did have to take off a lot of the other live streams just to make sure that I have time in my day to live, whatever, because it does take a lot of time to do that as well. What Felix said. Devon, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're able to hop on, and we'll chat a little bit afterwards, like you said. And guys, thanks so much for jumping on. What do I keep saying? Please like and subscribe. Those are the things that I need from you. And if you guys want to, check out the Patreon. All of the links down in the description below for everything. And you guys rock my socks right off. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. Love you. And bye-bye.